Today is Remembrance Sunday, and normally we would have had a special Eucharist during which the congregation would hear read out the roll of honour, the names of our relatives who have served in the armed forces and who were killed in action or who have since died. We remember their example of selfless service and their being prepared to offer the ultimate sacrifice of giving their lives so that others would have freedom and security. Although St. Michael's Church is closed during lockdown, we will still remember them. John Bethel, leading aircraftman Harold Blundred, Guardsman Leonard Wallace Batt, Guardsman Benjamin Batt, Corporal U.S. Army Cecil Arthur Berry, David Robert Calvert, Royal Air Force, Colonel Ernest Carnac, Squadron Leader Dennis Cheeseborough, Private John Clark, Able Seaman Archibald Downs, Nikolai Hansen, Submariner James Hart, Sergeant Major William Hewitt Ingham, Erling Carlson, Norwegian Resistance, Sten Carlson, Norwegian Resistance, Corporal Joseph Kavanagh, Sergeant William Kavanagh, Sergeant Major Christopher Kavanagh, Warrant Officer Royal Air Force Edward Morgan Keane, Sapper Peter Kerrison, Staff Sergeant Norman R. Knight, Gunnery Officer Norman W. Knight, Dennis Lawton, Private James Luscott, Private William MacDonald, David Robert Calvert, Royal Air Force, Tech Corporal U.S. Army John Culver May, Staff Sergeant Christopher Muir, Private Horace Newton, Flight Lieutenant John Nordberg, Rosemary Nordberg, Women's Auxiliary Air Force, Norman Sedgwick, Gunner James Shepherd, Driver Kathleen Shepherd, Sergeant Jack Sheriff, Captain Robert C. Sheriff, Squadron Leader Peter Sladden, Colonel U.S. Marine Corps Robert Norman Smith, Captain Henry Pennell Tate, Corporal Polish Army Mieczysław Pozorowski, Jill Tedder, Auxiliary Territorial Service, Lieutenant U.S. Navy John C. Van Arsdell, Private Claude Vellicott, David Whiting, Acting Commander Royal Navy Eric Woodhull, George Woodrow. They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them.